Last time we defeated a boss, I believe, yeah, and we ended up here and we're trying to find the surgery. But I'm not sure exactly how to get to it. That seems like an awful lot just to go there, right? Grade 3, efficient charging module, and a module key. Well, that could have gone better. Well, at least I know the path back. But I am so exceedingly lost onto where exactly this surgery is supposed to be. Wait. Well, guess not. That seemed like a good possibility. Okay, let's see. New area. A page from the doctor's notebook. I curse the vanity that made me this madman's accomplice. What are honor and fortune? Wow. What are honor and fortune compared to this fear that holds me in its iron grip? Is it too late to free my conscience? And who in God's name could I possibly trust with what I know? If they knew what I had in mind, these monsters would put me to death without a moment's hesitation. It would be better to keep quiet and wait for the right moment. I am not the only one who's in danger. My whole family could suffer. And that is why you left this note saying what you're gonna do right in the street where the enemy could find it. Good job. Clap, clap. Really, the freaking spider. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Okay, before we go this way, let's check out this alley. Okay, so that's another path to this spot. Luxembourg Gardens.
Dieu Jésus, what an abomination. These
Wait just a moment, je vous prie.
Mon Dieu, Jacques! The monsters have returned to torment us!
Par tous les saints, allez-vous-en! You should know that I am armed. I won't hesitate to open fire.
Okay.
I just want to question you.
How about you say, I just have a question. is this bugged or? Madam, I've been told that the festivities planned for this evening have been postponed indefinitely. The Comte de Provence appears to have other plans, but would not say anything about them. Why not make the best of an unfortunate situation and meet in private at nightfall in the grove where we share such tender memories? I will be waiting for you there, your friend P. There's something around the corner there. I don't... Alright, 1 second. I don't see a way over there. Let's see. I love that thing where he parries and then I parry his parry. Or I parry his riposte, rather. It's very satisfying. Wow. Sorry. No, that was way late. Or I mean early. Ouchie. Okay, wait, this is how we came in the first time. This is how we came in the first time. How is it? I missed all of this area. I guess I just went that way and then forgot to ever check the other way. This is Luxembourg Palace. Back in the Luxembourg Palace, but now I'm very confused. I'm so very confused. Okay. Surgery. Oh, not far from the palace. Why did I think I needed to go to the palace itself? Okay, you know what? Surgery is over there. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. That was just terrible. Okay, anyway.
Monsieur,
who is talking to me? You know, if we're just going to sit here and ignore them, then Okay, let's Okay, so that is his surgery. That's not what I was trying to do. How? Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay. So that's something. Inspired by the costume worn on stage by the character Clint, who claims to be the son of the Grand Turk in Molière's Bourgeois something or other. Equipped with an elaborate mechanical device that increases the strength of physical and alchemical frost attacks dealt by Aegis when she uses the selenite momentum to attack. Cool. I don't really do that, but cool. Alright.
Ah, my pet automat returns.
Pet? What the devil do you mean?
It's quite all right, Maximilien. This machine and I are already acquainted. She's not like the others. For one thing, she didn't try to kill me. Extraordinary as it may seem, she's capable of speech and reason, just as you and I.
What the deuce?
Mademoiselle, please allow me to introduce you to Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre, lawyer and representative of Artois at the now defunct Estates General.
Maximilien de Robespierre.
Inconceivable.
I'd wager it was she who laid waste to that monstrosity that was blocking access to the convent, and thus it is thanks to her that I was able to get to you at all.
Oui. I eliminated it.
Am I to understand that you have embraced our cause?
I must reach the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is being held prisoner.
And in whose name are you undertaking this mission, pray tell?
I obey the Queen.
Ah bon? So the Austrian has turned against her husband. I'm not entirely sure that's cause for celebration. No doubt she hopes to further the aims of her brother, Emperor Joseph. With all this turmoil, she could very well hand him the country. In any case, madame, you must know that you have no chance of reaching the Bastille. It seems every effort has been made to restrict access to it. It would seem that the king is keeping his most treasured possessions there.
I must complete the task that has been given to me.
Your obstinacy changes nothing, madame. Who knows, perhaps in time an opportunity will present itself. But for now, let us consider the positive, and take comfort in the fact that we appear to share a common goal. Bringing down the clockwork tyrant.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
This is surely true, and when the time comes I will help you to reach the prison. Je vous le promets. But right now, the people are broken, counting their dead. They can but hide and pray they'll survive. Soon, however, those who bear love for their country in their hearts will be ready to fight again. We must prepare this uprising without delay. Since you have secured the area around this stronghold, more brave citoyens will surely join us soon. Alors, can we count on your support?
The king must be stopped.
I couldn't agree more, madame. I want you to know that I am deeply concerned about the fate of our host, Abbé Grégoire. We have him to thank for this refuge. He had promised to come to the sanctuary as soon as the king made good on his threats. But I got here first and found the place deserted.
Quai de Lafayette. Abbé Grégoire is at the Société des Amis des Noirs. In Place Saint-Marie, not far from Les Halles.
Well, have you made sure? What are you waiting for? The abbot is the soul of our assembly. He is the only thing that can keep us together, despite our differences.
Okay.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
Madame, you're my guardian angel. I don't know anything about you or what drives you, but I owe you my life and can refuse you nothing.
Why do we jump? Monsieur de Mirabeau. Here's what I have been able to learn about our companions from the Third Estate. At the time of writing, deputies Petion, something, Duport, and something have reportedly been killed. Some other people are said to have found a safe haven. Some other people were able to leave Paris. I hope to be able to keep you informed of any news that may come my way, Nicholas. Something. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce anything in French.
What news, madame? Will Abbe Gregoire join us at our sanctuary soon? What are you waiting for? Find out! Bring him to us, I beg of you.
Were you present when the Estates General was dissolved?
Oui, madame. I had a front row seat. I witnessed what it cost to defy the crown. We laid bare before the king the abject misery of his subjects. It was more than he could suffer. So he had the people's representatives dispersed by means of bayonets. At least we only had to contend with soldiers made of flesh and blood. Positively angelic compared to the machines that have swept through Paris.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre. Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Have your efforts paid off?
Huh. Said to return to the society. Okay. Still the wrong spot. Okay. Well, we're gonna head over here next time for this quest. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.